For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coach Chat. Once again, joined by Penn State Greater Allegheny Softball Coach Victoria Blosser. And Viccki, a big week for you guys. You go 7-1, 2 big games against DuBois. Then you had your series against New Kensington and your series against Fayette. First of all, talk about your overall feelings of how the week went and how your girls played.
Yeah, we did really, really well over the last week. We went 7-1. The girls played outstanding. Couldn't have asked for them to do anything more or anything less. They came in, we played, and then we got out of there.
And over the weekend, you also broke a franchise record for most wins in a season, most conference wins in a season as well. What was that like, being able to break those records with this team and how well they're doing?
It was amazing. We have 9 girls, and that's what we've had all year. And every time we go to play, the umpires, they're always like, is this all you have? And I say, yeah, and that's really all we've needed. Those 9 have come a long way. They've bonded very well. They know each other pretty much inside and out, their strengths, their weaknesses, and they've really they find a way to win. And that's what's so great about the 9 that we have.
And you mentioned the small team. What does that say about the players on this team, that they're performing so well despite the small numbers that you have?
Right. So I think it just goes to show that you don't need to have 15, 16, 17 people on your team to win. It just takes a solid 9, and that's about it.
Currently joined by Penn State Greater Allegheny softball coach Vicki Blosser. And Viccki, the 3 teams in the playoffs are set, but the seeding's kind of fishy right now as we're trying to work things out. You know that you're possibly going to play either Fayette or Beaver. Having seen those 2 teams, what would you have to do to make this playoff run a long playoff run and have a lot of success moving forward?
Right. So I think the simple thing that we have to do is just limit our errors. We come in, we can hit, we can score, we can bunt, we can steal, and sometimes it's just those little things that get us caught up. So I think the nerves should be gone by now for most of them. And as long as we limit the amount of errors we make, I think we will do just fine.
And the PSUAC released their weekly awards this week. Lacie Lautner got named the PSUAC Pitcher of the Week. She's been outstanding all season long. What is her role on this team in terms of leadership, and how is she helping you move forward with as good as she is?
So Lacie is just that go-to player that the girls look up to. When we are struggling a little bit, they look to Lacie to kind of pick them up, fill in those gaps, and just do what she does best. Every girl knows that every time they come up to bat, they have a job to do. And as long as each one of them does their job collectively, we win. So they just look for her to go in there and just do her job, do what she does best, and that's pitch. And she's been able to do that, so we're very proud of her.
And as you await for your opponent on Friday, what are you going to work on this week in practice with the girls to get them ready for whoever they're going to face?
Right. So we will just try to work on, some mechanics of things that we're trying to eliminate or progress with. And we'll just do some small talk, work on some small ball aspects of the game, and just rest a little bit and prepare for Friday.
Thanks, Viccki, and good luck in the playoff run this year.
Thanks, Zach.
For Penn State Greater Allegheny Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.